What's going to happen in Season 2 of Squid Game? Who is coming to reprise their role in Sweet Home for Season 2? And did Chongsan really survive the fire at the end of All of Us Are Dead? Keep watching to find out. Sweet Home. When Sweet Home came out, everyone was begging for another season, especially with the ending that was completely different from the original web drama, so there was no way anyone could predict what was going to happen. And thankfully, everyone's wishful thinking came true. The official message came out at a Netflix press conference saying, Netflix today confirms the back-to-back production of Sweet Home Seasons 2 and 3 with an expanded storyline and cast. So not only are we getting a second season, but also a third. The expanded storyline and cast are already exciting us, so who can we expect to return? According to the pictures posted by Netflix Korea, the lead, Song Kang, who plays Cha Hyun-soo, is making a comeback. Since he played Hyun-soo in the first season, he has been busy starring in K-drama hits like Nevertheless, Love Alarm, or Novelera. But that's not all, since there are newcomers that we will see on our screen in the upcoming season. Netflix revealed that the OG cast will be joined by Yoo Sung, Oh Jung-se, Kim Woo-yeol, and Jung Ji-young. Yoo Sung will be playing Sergeant Tak In-hwan, the leader of the special force that protects humans. Jung-se, who you may know from It's Okay to Not Be Okay, is going to be playing vaccine researcher Dr. Im. Jung Jin-young will play Park Chan-young of the Special Forces Guard. Kim Woo-yeol, who you may know from Juvenile Justice, will be starring as a former UDT sergeant called Kim Yong-hoo. We don't know much about the plot, but the director Lee Eun-bok revealed in an interview, Season 2 will include a new setting. I believe the technical details we couldn't refine in Season 1 will be owned in Season 2. When asked about the second season back in 2021, he said, while we were writing, we completed the end of the storyline ourselves, so there are a couple things that came out after we were done. If the opportunity arises, we want to also introduce the monsters that we weren't able to. We want to stay true to the original. It's been hinted that the filming started back in May of this year. No one knows how long the editing will take, especially considering the insane visual effects. However, Hit C predicts that the earliest we can expect the show to come out is in summer 2023. Squid Game. Honestly, no one could have predicted the craze that Squid Game started. While the show was truly phenomenal, it scored higher than anyone could ever imagine. And with 1.65 billion hours of viewing in the first 28 days of release, it was nearly given that there would be a follow-up. On June 12th, Netflix released a statement that it officially gave Squid Game Season 2 a green light. In the post announcing the second season, we already got a sneak peek of who is returning. Gi-hoon returns, the front man returns, the man in the suit with Dak-ji might be back. You'll also be introduced to Young-hee's boyfriend Chol-soo. Lee Jung-jae is making a comeback as everyone's favorite lead Gi-hoon, hopefully with the new red hair look. He already revealed in an interview the little he knows so far. I have no idea what will happen or the scale of it, but the only thing director Hwang did tell me was that Song Gi-hoon is going to be in the show again and he's going to be playing in the arena again. Lee Byung-hun is also coming back to reprise the role of the frontman. Many fans are hoping for the return of Gong-yoo as the man in the suit with Dak-ji. Despite being in only one scene, the internet fell head over heels for him, so his return will be more than welcome. And for those of you who don't know, Young-hee is the red light green light doll, so meeting her boyfriend means even more dangerous games. From those characters who were not confirmed, people really want Lee Ha-jun, who played the detective Hang Jun-ho, to come back. While we saw his body fall into the water, we never saw the aftermath, so maybe he magically survived. Ha-jun revealed in an interview that he would love to be in the second season. I want to know what happened to him. As a brother, I would ask him sincerely. As a detective, I want to explore the overall secrets behind the game as well. More wishful thinking would be seeing Kang Se-byuk again, but knowing how much we cried when she passed away, we don't think we could handle losing her again. Jung Ho-yeon, who plays Se-byuk, joked, let's say maybe she has a twin sister. You'll see. We have to wait for the season to come out as it's still in the process of being made. The executive producer Kim Jae-yeon revealed in an interview, we are working on the script right now and making the form of the story, but there's definitely a lot of pressure on how to make season 2 even better. I know that a lot of the different fans and audiences have enjoyed the series very much, but really we're focusing on how to make it even more joyful to the global audience. We will keep you updated about all the information and hopefully an official release date soon. All of Us Are Dead. In the past, we had a ton of zombie shows, however, this one's cast just stole our hearts. There were many unanswered questions from the first season, so it's incredible that the show got greenlit for the second season. On June 6th, Netflix released a clip with the opening title with the number 2, along with a video message from the main cast of the show announcing the second season. The video opens with Yoon Chan-young thanking everyone for loving the first season of All of Us Are Dead. He plays Kyung-san, who was burned in an explosion at the end of season 1. Or did he? Because after seeing him in the renewal message, it means that Kyung-san actually survived and we will see more of him in season 2. Another person person in the video is Park Ji-hoo, who played Onjo, one of the students who survived the outbreak. Lomon also appears in the video, announcing that Season 2 is confirmed. He became one of the favorites in the fandom, playing Soo-hyuk, the charming best friend of Tongsan. And last but not least, Cho Yi-hyun, who played Namda, is making a comeback, but as she was going to talk about the plot of Season 2, the video gets cut. Zombie shows are tricky with sequels, especially when the pacing of shows slow down after the initial outbreak. But Namda is one of the half-human, half-zombie mutants, and Yi-hyun introducing the plot of Season 2 could mean that we're about to see a lot more of those. All of Us Are Dead created a middle ground and a backdoor with the Hamby mutants, so the plot can focus on them in Season 2. The director of the show, Lee Jae-kyu, already revealed that he wrote the show with the second and even third season in mind. He said, "If Season 1 was about the survival of mankind, then Season 2 would be about the survival of the zombies." He added that Season 2 could see a battle unfold with the immune and immortal zombies fighting against the rest of the zombies. As the Season 2 video announcement looks like from the show's set, it could hint that the filming of the second season has already started. That means that we can expect Season 2 sometime in the second half of 2023. Alice in Borderland. Many people have tuned into the show after the Squid Game craze, since the show is also full of insane games that you play for your life. You lose, you get sniped by a laser from the sky. At the very end of 2021, we got the best announcement. Alice in Borderland Season 2 was in the works. But it wasn't until March 2022 that Netflix officially announced that the filming of the second season has been wrapped. And yes, we know that it is a Japanese drama, but all the K-drama fans love it as well. So who can we expect to see from the OG cast? Kento Yamazaki is coming back to reprise his role of Ryohei Arisu, and Tao Tsuchiya will be once again playing Yuzuha Usagi. Also, Risa Naka is coming to reprise her role of Mirakano, aka the Game Master. But besides our favorites from Season 1, we'll be seeing some brand new faces. New season equals new games, and that equals new people. That's why we'll be seeing Yuri Tsunematsu as high school student Heiya and Tomohisa Yamashita as King of Clubs Kyuma. More people that were cast are Hayato Isomura as Banda, Katsuya Maikuma as Yaba, Kai Inowaki as Matsushita, and Honami Sato as Kotoko. We don't know much about the plot for Season 2, but Alice in Borderland is based on a manga named Imawa no Kuni no Alice. The first season covered the first 31 chapters of the original source material, so there are roughly 33 chapters that are left to go through. But Season 2 will most likely follow Arisu and Usagi on their road to the final cards, which means facing the Queen of Hearts, aka Mirakano. The director of the show, Shinsuke Sato, didn't really reveal much when it comes to the plot of the upcoming season, but he hinted at some things happening by saying, "I will draw a mysterious world that no one has ever seen and an unexpected development with uncompromising images." The release date was already announced. The second season is supposed to drop in December 2022. If all goes according to Netflix's plan, we'll be having a good old binge bundled up in blankets before Christmas. Will you be tuning into Season 2 of any of these shows? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!